when I look at the Talibs right now, I'm thinking like, are you guys just using Islam to push the stuff you want to push? Because if you use literally what Islam says, it says you got to be educated, you got to be a scholar. The Prophet was, in a sense, a businessman. He was trying to make his community better and uplift his community. All those things, anybody's pro. We're all pro that. But if you're like, I'm pro-Islam, but my wife stay at home, all the men are going to do some shit. That's the part where I think Dawood and I think you are saying as well, where you're like, no, we need our women. We need them beside us to fight these battles. Because I look at it in the sense of like, when you look at the Christians, when you look at the Jews, like we respect all of them. But what I love about all of them is that they're like, our women are with us. You know, they're not putting their women down. And I don't, as a Muslim, like especially with like, obviously respecting my mom, respecting my non-biological sisters, just like all Muslim sisters, and like my cousins and everything like that, I think about them constantly. So I think about like, as a man, it's our responsibility to speak for them. And I think that's the most Muslim I can be at those times. So that's why that only specific thing I'm super disappointed about when I see it in the Taliban's. But do you see hope? And that's the question I want to ask you.
He 1,000,000% there's hope, bro. But just so again, this is more personal reference again.
Yes, give me your personal thoughts, bro.
But you said the like women need to be by your side, women with you. I don't believe that.
Why?
Right? So they need to. They're there for you.
Yes.
The prophet's wives, all of them, peace be upon them.
Yeah.
The wife has to be there for you. Sometimes you give them your thoughts, you give them your ideas, your struggles,
Sure.
and they're able to make something of it and
Yeah.
give you good feedback on that. Because women tend to be more intellectual than men,
For sure.
you know, but they get swayed by emotion.
Okay.
And right now, Yahud in the world is really good at sowing that.
But now we are just like, we know better. Now we're doing that conversation a little bit. Men can be swayed by emotion as well. We can use anger and our ego when women can use like their own emotion. Bro, humans are emotional. We are
I
all
also think
not
there's nothing wrong
autistic.
with being emotional. You know what I'm saying? We make it sound like it's such a negative thing, but like going with your gut, going with your emotions, a lot of times is just led me in the right direction.
Unless you're in politics.
As long as you're not being irrational.
Yes, if you're not being irrational. Yeah, so I think like, so why are you against this emotional woman, this person you have in your mind?
Emotional.
Because
I
that
just get emotional women. No, it's just
women can be objective.
I think women can be objective as well, and I think it's, I don't know. It's,
And how they can be objective is via education. You give them more education, they'll be objective. You take away education, they're all emotional. So Taliban are working backwards.
no,
bro.
that's a great point. Yeah, you take away their way to rationalize